So this is basically like what's gonna happen to us, but like we're black. So this is video by Humphrey. How a nobody went from 2 to 6.3 million fans. I think this video is about Caseoh.
There are 3 things that happened between September 2022 and today, each more important than the last, that made it all but impossible for Caseoh to not see stardom. Caseoh went from creating a fresh Twitch account with 0 followers to streaming to 65,000 live viewers with the most
65,000 live viewers.
Chat, we can't get one.
wholesome, creative, and supportive community Twitch has ever seen in just 2 years. How can a nobody become a somebody so fast?
Let me know!
I tried it again was because that weekend she said, why don't you give streaming another try, just upload some clips, you're funny, see what happens.
Mount Everest is underwater. Buddy, what?
Caseoh is commonly the butt of the joke. He's very rarely seen putting others down, and his most viewed clips are at his own expense.
What'd you just say to me, buddy?
I said, I just hope the beam doesn't break.
Why would it break?
No? Jump, come on.
No. Why would the beam break? Explain. Chat. Dude, am I that large? Oh my goodness, there's no...
The fucking keyboard looked like a BlackBerry, bro. What the fuck?
No way I'm this large.
So why is this important? Well, let's think about a late night conversation. When one person begins to open up, it's met with the same. There's a huge difference between answering these comments with legitimate hatred and being a good sport and even playing into the joke. One side says, this is no place for imperfections or insecurities, not yours, not mine, no one's. And then walls go up between the streamer and the chat and more division is created. The other says, my walls are down, poke some fun, I don't mind being vulnerable. And after a little time, chatter's walls come down as well, and then a connection is made. This is how the scenarios are created, where I call Caseoh dumb in chat, everyone laughs, but then one of my friends calls Caseoh dumb in real life, and I beat him to a pulp, because no one talks about Caseoh like that.
Caseoh unlocked the manipulation tactic. I like that. He doesn't even have to bully niggas no more. His chat will do it for him. This is one of the best communities you could ask for, nigga. Because the thing is, they gonna roast you, but not unnecessarily. So, like, they gonna roast you, yeah, pick fun here and there. But the moment one chatter gets out of line, everybody on their ass.
If you want to ride a wave, you need to be in a place where waves form. Caseoh's first livestream was to almost 80 people. How is this even possible? People stream every day for years to one viewer and don't see any growth. When Caseoh finally decided to begin streaming, he did not open Twitch. He opened TikTok. 2K was just coming out and he knew no one would ever be able to find him at the bottom of the queue on Twitch. He knew his time would be better spent on getting discovered. He jumped right on the wave of 2K, uploaded 3 videos which were funny moments of Case pretending.
Bitch, 10.3 million? Bitch, 1.2K? Is it because I'm not white? What? What is the algorithm? Somebody watch my shit. Fuck, chat. Why does nobody watch? Like, what? 10.3 mil. You pass as a big man. Let's see what this video even is. I don't even want to know what that was. Okay, where are these 10.3 million clips, though? Were those numbers inflated, chat? Was that some bullshit? All for it? Because I'm not seeing anything. And this looks like one of the clips right here he was talking about. 595 views.
Bro, I remember you started streaming and you were still working like hard.
I was working 2 jobs at the time I was streaming. And right like a couple days before I started streaming, my card got declined at the dollar store because of the 2K builds. You know, I own everything I love. I went to the dollar store, the Family Dollar. I bought 2 bowls of noodles and a can of Pringles. Tried to swipe the card. It got declined. I just ran out the store on them, bro.
Oh my God.
I didn't steal it, but I just ran up at it because I was embarrassed, you know?
Bro, I remember you...
Facts, he stole that shit, chat.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, I remember...
That's crazy, though. 2 jobs. Something as simple as this, eh, chat? Alright. Alright, say that then. Watch, chat. We posting about 10 2K clips tonight. Watch the TikTok if you guys aren't on it.
Pretending to be streaming 2K. TikTok's algorithm, desperate to serve the hungry 2K audience with content, scooped Case up right away, and the next morning he woke up to 10,000 followers. Caseoh seized the opportunity and went live to catch the wave he had formed from not only 2K, but the huge wave that had formed from TikTok. Over time, he saw his streams start to decline, going from 900 all the way down to 150 viewers. Case knew he had to switch up his stream. But how do you switch up a stream successfully in a place where there are no waves? Case decided to follow the exact same formula that gave him success the first time around. Hogwarts Legacy had just come out, and a viral Hogwarts Legacy TikTok sent Case a viewer bump of 450. Eventually, he was able to start stream up, leading with Hogwarts Legacy, which no longer branded Case as a 2K streamer. His narrow lane was now an open field.
Bitch, so you gotta hold your lane and then merge, bitch, when the time is right. You gotta watch your blind spot. Bitch! Chat!
The
take
idea
notes.
of streaming had been in Case's head for 7 years. He had seen Nadeshot play video games for a living and knew he wanted to do the same. He had actually bought equipment in 2015, made a few YouTube videos.
Bitch, 25th chat. That's a decade. Chat. The fuck? I don't have a decade, chat.
Why? Caseoh had the worst internet. He also worked 2 jobs and lived dreading the next day that he had to go to work. And the culture behind wanting to make a living as a content creator was nowhere near as solidified as it is today. This dream was nothing but looked down on. Not a single thing was going right for Case. For 7 years, the equipment.
Yo, this nigga deserved this shit. Like, real shit. Like, if this boy had been working on this since 2013. 2013, and bro, you see, this is what it means by this is consistency. This is what you talk about, bro. The man had a dream, didn't work, nigga readjusted. Nigga readjusted about like 5 times throughout that story. Bro, it's not even over yet. Fuck, chat, what do we gotta readjust? I'm about to readjust? Chat, I just adjusted. Fuck my life.
Equipment sat. Case continued to deal with life, family obligations, financial burdens, and bad internet. Even one day at the dollar store, his card declined. He ran out of the store shamed. His mom had heard him complain about work repeatedly, day after day, week after week, and taking a car ride with him, September of 2022, told him to give streaming another try.
W mom, bro. You see that? Shout out all the moms, bro. Your dad would have said, buddy, give it up. Buddy, dad would have said, get that shit up, my nigga. It's time to come work with me at the office, my nigga. Mom's like, nah, get that shit one more try. W fucking mom, and now look at it.
Had the equipment, he just had to start stream.
Well, the reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom.
It only takes one person to see you, know you, and push you to take that extra step. If that day Caseoh had ignored his mom, shrugged it off, rejected her idea, he would still be a nobody. Except the mere success of Caseoh proves this isn't true. His explosive growth, his humbleness, and kindness remaining consistent despite of his success, and the pain point.
Started from 0, chat. 6.3 million followers. Chat, 6.3 million. Even Mr. Kaicenat, the great Kaicenat, that nigga only got 15.4 million, I think. And mind you, that nigga was on TikTok for about 5-6 years before he even did this shit. This nigga started on this. 6.3 million followers from 0.
Points he endured for years, similar to our own, proves. Whether you have 2 fans or 6.3 million, every so-called nobody has always been a somebody.
WMT29 with the follow, my boy. Clap it up. What a video. W Caseoh, bro. W fucking Caseoh. Holy shit. That shit was inspirational. I'm not even gonna lie. Today, I didn't even want to stream today. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I did not even want to stream today. But then I remembered niggas like Caseoh, bro. I ain't never seen that video. Don't think I did, but I know of his story. That's the shit we're gonna watch, chat. Every day when we start getting discouraged, we're gonna watch that video. Oh god. Wow, W video. W this guy. All right, bro.